Hello guys, welcome to KINGSCEL. My name is Kingsley and I'm the founder and CEO of KINGSCEL. KINGSCEL is a leading cloud web hosting company in Ghana. We are focused on providing the fastest and secured cloud web hosting whilst leveraging on outstanding customer service. Now this video is about how you can back up your WordPress website to the cloud for free, of course. We are going to use Dropbox and then also a plugin called updraftplus. Right, so before we get into it, I would like to state a few things. If you're a web designer, you probably have a lot of clients, 1 or 2 or 3 or even more clients, right? Now, you need to have backups at every point in time. At every point in time, you should have at least 2 or 3 different backups, okay, like stored at different places, different locations. So you can have one stored on your laptop. You can manually do one and then make backup and then store it on your laptop. You can make another backup, store it in the cloud, and then you can also back up to another cloud provider, like a free cloud provider, right? So there are free providers like Google Drive, Microsoft OneDrive, and Dropbox. For this tutorial, because we are going to use Dropbox, Dropbox offers 2 GB free storage space. So we are going to use Dropbox. All right. So if your web hosting company, or if you rely too much on your web hosting company's backups that it provide for you, I strongly advise against that. If your web hosting company tells you that you don't need to rely on, like you don't need your own personal backups, then trust me, that web hosting company is not good for you, because your websites are stored on servers, and then servers are just like your laptops. They are systems, they are machines. Anything at all can happen at any time at the data center level. There could be natural disasters like fire outbreak, or anything at all can happen. So you might even end up losing your data. Okay, so aside from what your web hosting company is providing for you, the free backups they are providing for you, you should have your own backups at every point in time, like at least 2 or 3 different backups. Okay, over here at KINGSCEL, we provide free daily and weekly backups. Let's not waste a lot of time. Let's get into it. So navigate to plugins. Right, so this is a fresh WordPress installation that I just did. Okay, so if you are watching this video, I assume you already know how to install WordPress. You probably have already installed it already. But if you are new to WordPress, you don't know how to install WordPress, don't worry, I'm going to leave a link in the description below, so you can just follow it to our blog, an article on our blog to help guide you to install to learn how you can install WordPress. All right, so let's navigate to plugins. All right, click add new, type updraft plus. All right, so backup and restoration made easy. Complete backups, manual or scheduled. Scheduled means automated. All right, so Dropbox, S3 is Amazon, Google Drive, Rackspace, a lot of them. You can connect it to any of them. So let's install. Waiting for installation to be done. All right, installed. Activate. Okay, so what your updraft plus plugin has been installed and activated. Now you can either decide to follow this tour or just click on settings. All right, so this is a fresh install of the backup plugin. You can, as I said, you can decide to follow the tour or just close it. Let's get right into it. Navigate to settings. All right, so the first option says files backup schedule. So this is manual. You can decide to do it manual. That is if you want to log in to the dashboard and click it by yourself. But I mean, who wants that? So you can decide to make it a daily backup, weekly backup, or even monthly backup. Right? So we are going to use daily. And it says, and retain this many scheduled backups. You can decide to retain 2, 3, 4, or 5. Now let me explain what it means here. When someone says they are performing daily backups, I mean, daily means like every day from Monday to Sunday, right? Now, when they say they are retaining 2, what it means is that at every point of time, they are going to have or keep two different sets of your backup at every point of time. So to simply say, on Monday when a backup is taken and stored, Tuesday a backup is taken and stored separately, different. Now on Wednesday when a backup is taken, it is going to replace that of Mondays. Okay, and then when Thursday a backup is taken, it is going to replace that of Tuesdays, and then it will continue like that. That is because you are retaining two. Now let's say if you are retaining four, therefore you are performing daily backups and you are retaining four. What it means is that Monday to back up and keep, Tuesday back up and keep separately, Wednesday back up and keep separately. The same thing for Thursday. But on Friday, when the backups perform, it is going to replace that of Mondays. And then when Saturday performs, it is going to replace that of Tuesdays, and then it will continue that way. All right. So let's say we are taking weekly backups. Weekly means once in a week. So weekly backups, let's say on Saturday, the backup performs on Saturday. The next time the backup is going to be performed as well is the next week Saturday, and that one too you can decide to keep four or two or whatever you want. So for this tutorial, we are going to use daily, and then we are going to keep two. The second option refers to database backup. That one too we are going to use daily and then keep two. All right. So over here, these are the cloud service providers you can sign up to. Most of them are paid providers. You can sign up and pay for them. But the free ones here, I think, are Google Drive, Dropbox, and then Microsoft OneDrive. So for this tutorial, we are going to use Dropbox. All right, so include in files backup. These are the type of files that is going to be backed up. So you can decide to ignore or exclude the plugin files. You can decide to exclude the theme files or the uploads. Uploads means anything at all you upload to your WordPress. Let's say videos, files, whatever, PDFs. And then also any other directories, you should leave this one there. So email, you really need to check this because this means it is anytime the backup is being performed, a report is going to be sent to your email. So if should in case there should be an error or your disk space is full, it is going to send you a report to your email. So I mean that is good, right? All right, let's click on save changes. All right, so it says you have selected a remote storage option, which has an authorization step to complete. All right, so you need to continue. So this is going to take you to Dropbox to sign up. Mind you, if you already have a Dropbox account, you just have to log in. But if you don't have, you just have to create one. So we are going to create one and then use it. So let's click it. All right, so this is the page. If this is the Dropbox page for you to sign up, for you to sign in. If you already have an account with Dropbox, just log in. But if you don't, just come here, create a new Dropbox. I'm just going to use a random name, you know. KINGSCEL. All right, KINGSCEL posts email. I created a new email for. Sorry, created a new email for. Let me quickly grab it. All right, so BT times create account. Waiting. Verify. This is just a verification step. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'd like to access this folder. So your account has been created. So it's asking for permission, API permission. So let's allow it. All right. So the setup has been completed. So just click complete setup. All right, see, it has taken us back to our WordPress installation. It says success. You have authenticated your Dropbox account. Your Dropbox account name is that's the name you created, the domain name you created, right? And then it says 2 gigabytes. Your Dropbox quota usage 0.1% of 2 gigabytes. 2,000 megabytes is of 2 gigabytes. So all right, so the first scheduled backup is now in process. You can see waiting until scheduled time to retry. So that is it. You can see you can decide to change these figures anytime, make it daily, monthly, anytime you want. Okay, anytime at all. You can change any of these settings anytime. So these are you can decide to take the backups to right now. It will just schedule. So files, database. All right, so thank you for watching, and please subscribe to our channel, and then also don't forget to hit on the subscribe sorry, the notification bell, the bell just beside the subscribe button, so that anytime we upload a video like this, you are going to get notified, because we are going to keep on uploading this kind of content to help people. Thank you for watching. Cheers.